So one thing that you probably didn't know about me is that my family and I actually grew up in a council estate in South London. We never actually used to have a private garden. It's only recently that we bought this beautiful Victorian terraced house. We really cherish this garden. And hey guys, it's Anpu and I'm back with another video. I hope you've had a great week. This video is really special because you get to be meeting my family.
Hello. Leave நாள் கார்டன் எல்லாம் க்ளீன் பண்ண போறோம். சம்மர் தொடங்கிட்டு அன்பும் ஹெல்ப் பண்ண போறார். அப்ப எல்லாரும் சேர்ந்து கார்டனை க்ளீன் பண்ண போறோம் இன்னைக்கு.
This is Sloane Square. This is a district line train to Upminster.
Coming up, watch how our garden changes from this to this. Also, I can't wait to show you the strawberries which I've been growing in my garden and the other vegetables in the vegetable patch. It is a beautiful British summer's morning. I'm here with my parents doing some gardening and our garden is looking pretty unpresentable at the moment, so we thought it's beautiful weather, so we thought, you know what, we're just gonna get together, and my dad's taking care of his vegetable patch and I'm taking care of this like little flower bed over here. And yeah, for me, I think it's really nice family bonding time. It provides an opportunity to grow some really fresh vegetables and fruits. So I have got mini kind of section for strawberries. My dad's got a big section for his runner beans and
that's onions and tomato வந்து கத்திரிக்காய் மற்றது மிளகாய் அதெல்லாம் பழுதா போயிட்டு அது வரே இல்லை. ஸோ இப்போ இந்த வெதருக்கு நின்று பிடிக்கக்கூடிய மாதிரி பீன்ஸ் நல்லா இருக்கு. தக்காளி பழமும் இப்போ கொஞ்சம் தக்காளியும் இப்போதான் கண்டா வாரேன் பார்ப்போம் அப்படி வருதுண்டு. ஆனால் வெங்காயம் இங்கே வந்து பிரிட்டனில் வந்து உங்களுக்கு நல்ல வெங்காயமா கீழே ஃபோம் பண்ணாது. அப்போ அதுன்ற தடலை மட்டும்தான் நாங்கள் யூஸ் பண்ணுறோம். கேரட் நல்லா வரும். ஆனால் அன்ஃபார்ச்சுனேட்லி எனக்கு கண்டு பிழைச்சி போச்சு. ஏன்னா நீங்கள் வந்து சம்மரில் நீங்கள் சின்ன கண்டு ஃபோம் பண்ணிக்கல இடையில குளிர் வரப்படாது. இடையில குளிர் வந்து வேண்டா அந்த கண்டு அப்படியே செத்துப்போம். அப்போ கண்டினியூஸா உங்களுக்கு சம்மர் வேணும், வெயில் வேணும். அதனால தான்
இந்த சம்மருக்கு வந்து ஸ்னோவும் கொஞ்சம் லேட்டாக வந்தது. அடி போன சம்மர் வந்து கொஞ்சம் லேட்டாக வந்தது. So I have the fun task of getting rid of the weeds in the flower bed. Okay, it's actually kind of getting warm now. Let's just take this off. I got this idea for the video because I do have an international audience, and a lot of you guys haven't visited London or the UK, and you guys are also used to two seasons, like the dry season and the wet season. That kind of weather is so different to the weather you get in London. So we have 4 seasons. So the 4 seasons consist of winter, spring, summer and autumn. One of the things that I love about British summers is that it is not too warm to the point where you are sweating 24/7. When I went to Asia, that is exactly what I was doing. I was sweating 24/7 and it was, for me, I'm sorry, I have to say it was ridiculously uncomfortable to the point where I was constantly tired from the heat and the sun. And as funny as it sounds, my relationship with the sun completely changed. In the UK, people are always following the sun, so they would never walk in the shade. They would kind of want to walk in the sun, and if you're trying to find a place to sit in the park, you wouldn't want to sit in the shade, you would want to sit in the sun. Not in the height of summer, but in the build up to summer, in spring, it is quite chilly if you sit in the shade. So people are always seeking out the sun, and also we don't have many sunny days. Often the days in London are overcast and it's very cloudy. So we really cherish the sun. But when I went over to Asia, my relationship completely changed. Like I was always avoiding the sun. I was always going into like malls and stuff, shopping centers with air conditioning, just to kind of escape the heat. And yeah, it was just like a very new experience to me. Like not enjoying a walk outside. Like I can walk with my friends outside, like stroll along to get somewhere for like hours. I mean, I can walk for 10 hours straight in London, and that wouldn't be a problem. And you wouldn't feel sweaty. It would be quite comfortable. But 5 minutes in the sun in Singapore, oh my goodness. So one thing that you probably didn't know about me is that my family and I actually grew up in a council estate in South London. We never actually used to have a private garden. It's only recently that we bought this beautiful Victorian terraced house. In South London as well. And we really, really cherish this garden, and we talk about it all the time. It's really allowed us to have a lot of privacy as a family, and also just like gardening as well. Gardening is like one of our favorite activities, and we would never be able to do that. So this garden is very, very special to me and my family, so I kind of wanted to share that on my channel. Just to kind of give you a little bit more detail, growing up on the estate was quite difficult, and we'd often get a lot of racist abuse. So even though there was a park outside our estate, estate is another word for flats or apartment, but an estate is usually council run, and it's often known for its like gang culture, crime, drug related crime, so it wasn't exactly the best place to grow up. So whenever we'd kind of like leave the house, there would often be a lot of racial slurs thrown at us. I won't go into too much detail, but yeah, growing up kind of in that environment was very, very difficult as a child. So the fact that now we have our own private space, I'm not gonna lie, people do have bigger gardens in London, but this space for us is perfect. You know what, I don't want to go into this in too much detail now. I'll probably make another video on that and what life was like growing up in London in another video. If you want to hear more, just let me know in the comments below. But yeah, I want to keep this video positive. I want to keep it happy. Oh, thank you.
இப்போ லஞ்ச் டைம் நான் சமைக்க போகிறேன். சமைச்சு எங்களோட ஃப்ரெஷ் சலாட் கொடுங்குறேன். சரி, ஃப்ரெஷ் ஒன்.
ரெண்டு பேரும் சொல்கிறேன், நீங்கள் இந்த ரெண்டு பெரிய மரங்கள் நல்ல அடுத்த நல்ல வடிவாக எழுப்பி கொடுக்குதுண்டு. ஏன்னா லண்டன் நோம்பலாக காண்றேன் ஒரு 6 கார்டனில்,
ஸ்பெஷல் இந்த சிட்டி என்ன
இந்த வீட்டு
நாங்கள் கொஞ்சம் லக்கி என்ற
அது எங்களோட யூனிக் ஒரு என்ன சொல்லலாம், எங்களுக்கு அது ஒரு யூனிக்கான ஒரு 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 ஃபீச்சர்ஸை கொடுக்கும். ஃபீச்சரை மட்டுமில்லை, ஒரு ஹாப்பினஸ். அதுக்குள்ளால நிலா தெரிய இரவில் ஓ மை ஐ ரியலி
ஊரில் இந்த மாதிரி
அதுதான் எங்களுக்கு அட்லீஸ்ட் நாங்கள் ஒரு இயற்கையோடு இருக்கிற ஒரு தொடர்பை கொடுக்குற ஒரே ஒரு விஷயம் நான் ஃபீல் பண்ணுறது இந்த சிட்டுக்குருவி. இந்த குருவிகள் விடிய காலமாக கத்தேக்கல எனக்கு எங்களோட நாட்டின் நினைப்பு வாரது. அது ஒன்று தான் இந்த சிட்டின்றதை விட்டு எங்களுக்கு வேற நாங்கள் ஒரு இயற்கையோடு இருக்கிற அட்மாஸ்பியரை கொடுக்குறது இந்த குருவி சத்தம் மட்டும்தான். அது சம்மரில் தான் நீங்கள் கூட கேட்கலாம். See?
And one of the things that I always wanted to do as a child is grow some strawberries, but we just didn't have enough space or the land to do that. So yeah, we're going to be picking our first ever strawberries from this garden, and I wanted to share with you that special moment, and I hope I provided you with some background information as to why those strawberries are important to me. It's not just a bloody fruit, it's what it symbolizes, and it's just a symbol of
space, symbol of having space,
and it's a symbol of happiness as well, wouldn't you say? It's a symbol of happiness as well.
Yeah.
And it's just a lot. Yeah, I don't know. It's just
freedom.
Yeah, I think my dad hit the nail on the head. It really is a symbol of freedom. So as I'm picking the strawberries for you guys, I want you to keep all of that in mind. And yeah, we're going to be trying out to see if those strawberries are sweet or not. Actually, I haven't tried the strawberries yet, so we can look forward to that. my god. That is so sweet. That literally tastes like British summer. That literally tastes like British summer.
This is Paddington. Change for the Bakerloo line and National Rail services.